Tasty tips from tasteobsession.com. Chopping onions. Most important thing is a really sharp knife. This one's plenty sharp enough, so it's good to go. The thing to remember about an onion is there's a top and a bottom. So it's the stalky bit at the end and the rooty bit at the other end. So you just trim off the top and the bottom just to neaten it up. And the root at the bottom is actually going to hold the onion together while we chop it. So we're going to leave that intact for the moment. So the onion's chopped in half, and that gives us a nice flat surface to ground the onion while we're chopping it. Slice into the onion from the stalk end towards the root end, and depending on how finely you want the dice, make the cuts closer or further apart. I'm doing a reasonably chunky dice, so I'm not putting them too close together. If you want finely minced, really close, nice chunks further apart. Second, horizontal to the bench, slice into the onion, again starting from the stalk end, cutting down to the root end, but not right through to the root. Then we cut across those first two cuts to create the dice. And that last bit of onion, the root bit, we just pop that aside, and I'll use that at a later stage in some stock or something like that. So to slice, we don't need the root holding together the onion. So just chop the root out first. So then to slice, we're going to cut through the onion lengthwise from the stalk through to where the root was, but cutting all the way through. So we're slicing all the way through. We're not worrying about it being held in place. Flip the last bit over because it's getting too tight to do it, and then just slice up that last bit. And that's it. You've been chopping onions with Dave from tasteobsession.com. Tasty tips. Yay!